Welcome back to the channel. I want to give you a brief follow-up. Recently, I don't know, less than 2 weeks, about 2 weeks ago, I talked about a first aid kit that I obtained that was brand new. It can be purchased at Walmart. I forget the exact price, $68 or something like that. And I want to show you something that I discovered. And I'm going to, once again, for the new viewers who maybe did not see that previous, it was basically an unboxing. It's a really nice kit, value wise. I was very fortunate to purchase it for $10 at a yard sale. The people selling it were liquidating really cheap, it was still shrink wrap. So I was very fortunate. So, but I want to be honest in telling you my findings. Unfortunately, I had to use this kit recently. Um, I suffered a work injury, almost lost the tip of my finger in a bay door at work, and I was able to utilize a bandage there and stop the bleeding and stuff like that. But the next day, I didn't no longer had that bandage had no longer was staying applied because I showered and all that stuff. So that was a good bandage. That was one from work. Uh, but in this kit that I just showed you, uh, these are the type bandages that were in this kit. I don't know how well you can see through that, but you get an idea. It's not huge, but I applied it around the tip of my finger to protect it from infection and hopefully help it heal. But what I discovered, and this is the only item I've used out of this kit, so the rest of the kit may be fine. By the way, this is adhesive. It just pops right off. I just wanted to show you that because that was how I displayed it previously. The adhesive on these bandages, I've tried using 3 or 4 of these. Right now, they suck. They don't even work. So in fair disclosure, though, I don't know if it was just a bad run or whatever, but it doesn't. I don't even see where it says what this brand is. But the adhesive is terrible on it. So it almost has me thinking, this is just my nature of how I think. Is this kit loaded with a bunch of rejects? It may not be, but my first experience in using this kit, these adhesive bandages, that there's many of them. I think I guesstimated originally there was 20 to 24. Um, Not very good. So they did have a little tiny roll, which I'm not satisfied with the amount in that roll, but like it's almost like similar to athletic. It's medical tape. It's not athletic tape, but it's medical tape. Uh, when I did that video, I showed you how I obtained athletic tape. When I've had a lot of use with that, so that's really good. So I am going to take that athletic tape or buy another batch of athletic tape, insert it in here. Uh, this could still protect the wound, but you would have to rewrap it with something, better adhesive. Um, I don't like doing this type of follow up. I would love to come back and tell you, yeah, it's great, but that's the only use I had of all these things, and I'm sure other things in here are going to be fine. Uh, but it was a little bit of a bitter taste in my mouth. Plus, I was in pain, and I felt guilty that I was misleading you guys on. I wouldn't necessarily call it a product review, but more of an unveiling of something I thought was a really good purchase and could be helpful. I still think it can be helpful. I just wanted to be honest and let you know that if you purchase this kit or you're planning on purchasing this kit, maybe go with a better brand of bandages. There's different sizes in here, so that would be one thing to consider. I don't see why some of these other things would fail. Maybe up your game on the bandages. Uh, that would be my advice to you. And that's it. I just wanted to follow up and just do the right thing. You know what I mean? So remember, folks, safety is like a chess match. Try and be 2 or 3 steps ahead. Thank you for tuning in. We'll talk to you next time.